Why is it important to have a shelter? Because where would all these animals go if there wasn't a shelter? I mean, I've heard horror stories of people saying, oh, we're moving, we can't keep our pet. Or they take it and they take it to the woods and they let it go. Now there are places like these shelters where people can bring their pets if they can't keep them anymore, and then we can get them rehomed, and that's huge. That's huge.
There's a dog in here right now. She's behind the desk. She was used as a puppy mill dog, and I believe they were always taking her puppies from her too soon, and she has emotional issues now. The people here recognize that, and they give her stuffed animals that she can nurse them.
We don't know if the family survived the house fire, but the cat's paws were burned, the whiskers were singed off. The poor thing was just screaming for attention. She just wanted to sit in somebody's lap. Thankfully, we were able to comfort her while she was here. She didn't stay long. She was adopted rather quickly.
I actually live in the area, and I've visited here a couple of times looking for a cat, and so it made sense. I wanted to adopt locally.
We have a family of 4 in Evanston. We've adopted from Anti-Cruelty twice before. This is our 3rd dog from here. We're thrilled to be able to do this again.
There was an animal that I was working with. His name was Spartacus. He was a very buffed out pit bull with his ears were cropped actually too short, and it looked like he had 2 horns. And a young professional single female came in and took that dog, and then a week later I seen them on the street, and he just exploded when he saw me. And he never seen me on a bicycle before, but he knew it was me right away, and she was just so happy with her new friend. It felt like my kid graduated from college like that.
We had Sinbad, and Sinbad was a superstar. Had come to the shelter all mangled up, and actually one of the staff members here ended up adopting Sinbad. He's one of my hero stories.
They're so resilient. They're incredible. Animals are incredible. People could learn a lot from them.
It makes the apartment seem more homey. It's nice to come home to a companion who's actually really stoked to see you, and my current cat's kind of like a dog. She greets me at the door. So it's just, it's a nice feeling, and being able to provide a home for an animal that needed one is also, feels good to do that.
Owning a pet is just having another member of the family, and also you feel like you're saving a life when you come to Anti-Cruelty, and that really has special meaning.
We all have one major interest in mind, and that is to give these animals a lot of TLC.
Say it's getting every animal a home, but on the same note, it's turning the public. It's getting the public away from having all the dogs out there, having cruelty investigations, having, getting to the point that there are no stray dogs out there, that there are no animals in need.
The main goal is for all of these animals to find their forever homes. And I think that the other thing that they really want to see is that there's not an overpopulation. So spaying and neutering is critical.
As we are evolving, we can make the lives of animals so much better. I adopted a dog. We never spay or neutered it, and then it got pregnant, and then you're trying to find people to take the animals and so on. You can make sure that they have a happy life.
I've traveled a fair amount, and there are places in the world where cats are kind of considered vermin, which is definitely not the case in most of the US. So yeah, I'd say I think the way that Americans kind of coddle their pets is maybe unique.
Even holding, because if she would drop down and run, we'd be chasing her.
Americans do love their animals, everyone that I've met, and we've had animals from shelters my entire life, and that's a long time. Well, it's our dog now. No longer, no, but you need to short leash her. Okay. Thanks. Nice to meet you. Okay.
I love coming to the shelter when all of the cages are empty. That means everyone's found their forever home.
Pretty much every animal has a chance here. No animal gets left behind for any reason.